Once again, we'd like all of you to focus your attention to our television monitors. We have a special movie that we'd like to play. By the way, are you having a good time so far tonight? Just want to remind everybody that we do have a photo booth located directly behind these walls. So make sure you go to the photo booth throughout the evening.
We are here at the beautiful home of David and Lynette. We're up in the hills of Attleboro in these $1 million property neighborhoods. And it's so good to be here with you, Lynette and David. How are you guys doing this afternoon?
Lovely.
Lovely. Well,
we're doing great.
We are less than a week away from your awesome wedding at Crystal Lake Golf Club. But this afternoon, I want you to tell your guests how you met. David, you're first.
Okay, so I met this lovely girl to the right of me through farmersonly.com. It's a dating app where you get to kind of put a little information about yourself, like what you have in your farm. And yeah, I was on there and yeah, she fell in love with, what was it, my chicks? Or my hens? I don't remember what it is. It was one of my animals that I had, but I think you loved it. And yeah, I'm just kidding. That's not how we met at all. We totally met. How did we meet?
Your answer.
Oh, okay, so it's on me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey guys, me again. So we met through one mutual friend on Facebook. I saw a lovely photo of this girl. She was doing a dance recital, I believe, for Rick Dance Company, and I was just infatuated by her. So I was scrolling over, who is this lovely girl? And I sent her a friend request, because that's what you did back in the day. You didn't stalk them like she says I did, which I didn't. I sent her a friend request, and she totally did not accept it at first. She had to ask Andrea who I was. And this is where you can take over if you want.
Lynette, tell me about your first date.
First date. Our first date was at Lincoln Cinemas. We saw Guardians of the Galaxy on August 4th, 2014.
I was there on time, by the way.
He was not there on time. I actually had to wait for the next showing because he wasn't there.
I should have fashionably late. That's what you do.
Fashionably late with a broken hand.
She made me wait 3 days, so hey, it was only, hey, this is what she deserves.
He
for
gave me
making
his
it.
number and I waited 3 days to text him before we scheduled our little first date.
Yes, no, it wasn't cool.
Either of you can answer this question. At what point do you know that this is serious?
Ooh, I know when you knew.
When did I know?
When your mother invited me over to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I knew that, yeah. I knew, seriously, yeah. That was November 2014. My mother invited Lynette over for Thanksgiving dinner, which is her favorite holiday of the year. So it was a big deal for Lynette to get to be invited.
So mom invited Lynette over. It's getting serious at this point. Tell me about the proposal.
Ooh.
I didn't sleep for a whole week. We were doing a Belize mission project, which we do with Lynette's father, Alan. We go down to Belize, we do some free dental care. And we had done the trip before, and this was the second year I was coming back in 2018, and I just had a feeling that I had to be there. I knew it would catch her off guard. That was the first thing. I knew she had no idea it was coming, so I was like, all right. And I really wanted Al to be a part of it, both of us together. So we didn't sleep the night before at all. I think him and I were tossing and turning in our underwear, just talking the entire night, being like, and he'd be like, and we were both just.
When he did it, it was sunrise, so it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. We knew we were going to take photos because my dad was like, oh, I'll take some nice photos of the sunrise. And I wasn't dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, she was. She looked perfect. And so she comes over, and my soon-to-be father-in-law kind of went off script, and he was supposed to be at the beginning of the pier, catching a silhouette of us, like a video of, you know, me and her, and me on one knee. But no, he wanted to be right up close and personal, was right here the whole time, which was awesome. Here's a video that no one will ever see. I think some of you may have already seen it, but it's deleted, it's gone, forever, and engraved in our memories, and never to be seen ever again.
Lynette, did David get down on one knee?
He did.
Okay, and you said yes, obviously?
Yes.
No, she said no at first, but
Did not.
she went, yeah, no, because you were like, oh my god, no.
Okay. He hugged me, and just the way he hugged me, and he looked at me, and he was like, "I love you so much." Just the way that he said it, I looked at him, and I was like, "No."
She said no. That's what I'm saying. I haven't asked, but okay, in her defense, so I hadn't asked the question yet. She was just saying, no. Like, I said, like, how is this happening? And no one told me to look prettier. And I'm like, you look great.
That was a technicality.
Yeah, exactly.
Lynette, tears of joy at that moment?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
What would you like to say to your friends and family at this time?
Thank you for making us the way we are today.
Wow, that's way nicer than I would have said. I'm gonna say, like, you guys are lucky you're here, right? I would be sitting in your seats, but I picked you guys. I'm sorry, we picked you guys, so enjoy the party and better dance all night.
My last question, perfect segue, David. What song's going to get each of you on the dance floor?
Any song, really.
Line dances?
Absolutely not.
Ramu. No line dances, guys. Please do not even ask for them. Don't, no Cotton Eye Joe, no, you know, what's the other one? The slide? The
Like, what are we
slide?
gonna play instead?
Okay, we're gonna play. All right, we're gonna play. Okay, let's think about it. Let's think about it. A little bit of, a little bit, and then.
No more snapping.
No, snappy snap. We're gonna play some. We're just gonna play music that gets you up and going, and we can't wait to have you on the dance floor with us because it's gonna be a blast. And we love you. We're so grateful that you're
Thank you
here.
for waiting for us.
Thank you for waiting for us.
For an
Sorry.
extra year.
Yes, we're sorry for that, but it's worth it, isn't it? You're all here. Look around. It's worth it.
And before we depart, kiss for the camera.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Right.
No, give me a real one.
Okay. Everybody.
Friends and family, Lynette and David Brown.
Let's hear it for our newlyweds, Mr. And this is David and Lynette Parada. How'd you guys enjoy that video, by the way? At this time, we'd like to invite our beautiful bride onto the dance floor.